Okay, so we want to the comparison between lymph. Okay, comparison between lymph and tissue fluid. Okay, similarity. Both contain plasma without the plasma proteins, erythrocyte, and platelets. So lymph actually come from the fluid, from the tissue fluid that return to the blood circulatory system by the lymphatic capillary. So actually they have the same content lah. So the similarity, both contain plasma without the plasma protein, erythrocyte, and platelets. But for differences, lymph has higher content of fat and fat soluble substances. Why? Because come from the lacteal. You still remember lacteal? Lacteal in the villus that will absorb the fat soluble substance. So lacteal actually will combine to form lymph vessel. Okay, so this fruit from the lacteal will mix with the lymph from the tissue fluid, right? So it will have the higher content of fat and fat soluble substances compared to the tissue fluid, just low content of fat and fat soluble substances. So for lymph have high content of lymphocyte because lymphatic system also involved in immune system. So that's why the lymph has high content of lymphocytes. Lymphocyte is a leukocyte lah. So for tissue fluid, low contents of lymphocytes. Okay. So comparison between lymph and blood. So both contain all the contents of plasma such as nutrients, hormones, enzymes, cellular waste, respiratory gas, and leukocytes. But differences, lymph does not contain plasma protein, erythrocyte, and platelets. So blood contains plasma proteins, erythrocyte, and platelets. So for this similarity and differences, you just have to memorize lah. Okay, so just read and memorize. So make sure you know the difference between the lymph and tissue fluid and lymph and blood. Okay. So move on to the next. Okay, move to the next. The lymphatic capillary walls, okay, consists of one layer of cells only. The lymphatic capillary differs from blood capillary because one of its end is blocked and closed while the other end is connected to the lymphatic vessel. Okay, so lymphatic capillaries found in intercellular space merge to form a larger lymphatic vessels. Along the lymphatic vessel, there are lymph nodes at certain distances. Okay, so we take a look at this diagram. Make it bigger a bit. Okay, first is the differences between the difference between the lymphatic capillary and the blood capillary. Okay, for lymphatic capillary, one end here will be closed or blocked, right? And then one end here will connected to the lymphatic vessel. Okay, but for the blood capillary, have open, right? Open end. So this one actually will connected to the what? Renal will connected to the vein and then connected to the vena cava and so on, right? So what open lah. Okay. And then this one actually we connected through also open end. So we become the artery and then at the heart here is the aorta, for example. So open end lah, not block. Okay, not block like this lymphatic capillary. Okay, and then lymphatic capillary also found in intercellular space merge to form a larger lymphatic vessel. So these lymphatic capillaries found in the intercellular space, right? Okay, intercellular space. Then it will merge together, combine together to form lymphatic vessel. Okay, lymphatic vessel. Okay, so lymphatic capillary combine or merge to form lymphatic vessel. Then lymphatic capillary wall consists of one layer of cells. So if you make this bigger, make it bigger here, you can get this diagram, right? Here, we make it bigger, you become you can see this diagram. So the wall of the lymphatic capillary is only made up one layer of cell. So no 2 layer, 3 layer. Just one layer of cell only. Okay, one layer of cell. So we can erase this one. Okay, one layer of cell, and then so the tissue fluid here. Okay, tissue fluid here from the intercellular space that occupies the intercellular space, so tissue fluid. So when it flow here, it will known as lymph. Okay, lymph. Okay, when flow in the lymphatic capillary, the fluid known as lymph. So outside here in the intercellular space, known as tissue fluid, but when it flow inside the lymphatic capillary, known as lymph. Okay, so lymph has what? Has high contents of fat and high content of lymphocyte compared to the tissue fluid. Okay,